Hello everyone, this is Shaki Brown. Yeah, it is. That same guy doing a 120 chisel. That same guy who promotes eating healthy. That same guy who's gone through the course to become a health minister. That same guy who has been under, that you don't know this, who has been under attack. Who has been under attack, and what has he done? He has pushed back. I know there are some songs out there saying, oh, I'm so weak and so tired. I'm so this or that. Take me to the King. Take me to God. You know, I'm so weak. Well, I'll tell you folks, yeah, I was physically weak. What did I do? I got my spiritual kit, this kit that I've been telling you about. Pull that out. My wife is the witness. Went in my living room. I don't care what time of day it was. I don't care. Walked back and forth. Pulled out my scriptures. Pulled out the scripture card. Turned on some music. As a matter of fact, I turned on my TV. Turned on YouTube on there. And I put on some worship music, like worship videos by Ron Canoli, one after another. We're talking these are like an hour and a half long each. Just let them play, let them play. I join in worship with them. I begin to confess those scriptures and I push back. I don't care how hard this evil wants to push against me, I push back. I'm saying this because some of you said you're committed to this 120 chisel, but you've fallen off. The question is, why is that? What have you allowed to enter into your mind, enter into your heart, enter into your life to cause you to fall back, to fall off? And should I release this spiritual kit to you and begin to do this journey of the spiritual kit with you, will you hold through it? Or will you also fall back? Will you also fall out? It's kind of like the scripture where it says, you know, you put your hand to the plow, but you don't look back. As you look, if you're looking back and your hand's on the plow, I mean, you're headed for disaster. So I'm just looking for some answers here. Why did you fall off? Why have you not continued with it? Are you not concerned about getting your harvest? Are you not concerned about being healthy? Are you not concerned about being fit? Because physically, doing exercising and eating, that's only one part of your health. The other part is spiritual. Because where the doctors can't do nothing, your spirit, the life from God, His Word, I'm telling you, they can do so much. So much. And this is one thing that's been coming into me, the last few days or so, is pretty much everything is out there, is the nutrition in it, the life in it, it's been, what word can I use? Is the word destroyed? Or is the word denatured? There is not as much value or nutrition in the food now as there was years ago. And I realize now, more than ever, prayer. I'm talking about prayer. I'm not talking about this prayer out of your head, but taking scripture and praying that over your food. One scripture is, I thank God that He has blessed me. He's blessed my food and my water and removed sickness from the midst of us. That's a scripture that I just prayed over my food. Over my food. Because I understand that the food is not the same as it was way back then. I mean, we have so destroyed sorry about that slight technical difficulty, but just like everything in my life, I don't let it stop me. Complications, don't let it stop me. Why? Because I made a commitment And my commitment was 120 chisel. 120 days, not skipping a day. And guess what, folks? I don't care what's thrown against me. Nothing's going to stop me. I keep going forward. I keep going forward. I keep going forward. Even on the 24th, I received a compliment. It was about my shoulders. Because this particular individual, he's also into exercising and whatnot. And he's noticed that my shoulders were a little more hunched over because of some of the exercises that I was doing. But because I've been switching out my exercises, especially doing the one-hand push-ups now, he's noticed that my shoulders are more squared off and the muscles have been more evenly developed or balanced in my shoulders. So you see, I'm already receiving results or some of my harvest. This person doesn't know I'm doing the 120. I never released it to them. I never told them that. This is just my own thing I'm doing. And only a few of you are on to this who know that I'm doing this 120. But the thing is, people are noticing. Even people at work, they're noticing. They're noticing how my body is changing and developing. Why? It's because I'm consistently doing the 120 chisel. I'm consistently doing it. So if I know, hold on a second, I know we're not supposed to be looking for other people to notice these things. But I'm telling you, they are going to notice it. Whether you try to, whether you want them to notice or not, they are going to notice anyways. Because you're changing and you're developing. And you know, it starts on the inside, it's going to come on, people are going to notice it. It will be recognized. There's even a scripture coming to my mind right now that your gift will make room for you. It will be recognized. So once again, throwing back the same question again, why have you, I mean, if this is you that I'm talking to, why have you fallen off and given up? That's let me say it one more time. And have given up 120 chisel. You made a commitment, you didn't stick to it, you fell off. My question to you is, why? 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 This is Shaki Brown. I pray that you will respond to this message, to this video, ASAP. I know this sounds tough, but hey, I am your accountability partner. And as accountability partner, I should know. And if I fall off, as your accountability partner, I should let you know. So there is nothing that can keep you or stop you from doing this. Why? I proved it already. I proved it already. Nothing can stop me. I don't care what it is. I'm telling you, stuff was thrown against me spiritually the last few days. It didn't stop me. I'm telling you, it wanted to stop me. It did not stop me. It's up to you to make that decision that you're going to push through. That you're going to push through. Nobody else is going to stop you. I mean, sorry, there's nobody else there that's going to come by you and make you do it. You have to make that decision in yourself that, hey, this is a commitment that I made, and this is always in my mind all the time. This is a commitment that I made, and there's people that I am committed to. I'm committed to you, and I don't want to be falling off and say, oh, I'm sorry, I felt, no. Nope. Commitment. Take a look at John chapter 8, verse 31. I'm not going to tell you what it says because I've already repeated that. I've already repeated that verse to you several times already in some videos. You look it up for yourself. You meditate on that for yourself. You get information out of that for yourself, just like I did for myself. And I'm sure the pastors have done that for themselves. You have to do this for yourself so that you can advance in your walk with God, advance with yourself here while you're here on the earth. You have to do it for yourself. Shaki Brown here, enhancing the quality of your life. God bless you. I'm out.